Hi there, I'm Coach Pav, and today in this short video I'm going to be showing you how you can change the entire methodology of your training. So this video is for you if you've ever thought you wish you had more or less intense training, or that you spent more time in a different zone. This video is also for you if you've ever wished that you did more bike training, or are prescribed more bike training and less run training, or something of the similar, because I'm going to show you how you can adjust the time prescribed in each sport. I'm also going to combine the two, and I'm going to tell you how you can change the energy distribution or the time spent in each zone per sport. So if you've ever wondered how you can have an easier run training, a more intense bike training, I'm going to show you how to do that. And I'm going to finish with showing you how you can tag specific workouts, whether they're in the workout library or ones you've imported from another app, and have them appear more frequently in your training.
So as you can see, I've actually borrowed the boss's Humango account today. He doesn't know that, but we're not going to change anything. Don't worry, Eric. Eric Abacassis is our CEO and the brilliant mind behind Humango. But the reason I'm using Eric's is it will become apparent in the moment when I show you how we can adjust energy and distribution per sport. Because as a cyclist, not going to get much other than me being able to change cycling. So as you can see on the homepage, from the homepage, we're just going to click seasons, and we're going to open up some of Eric's old training. Obviously, I'm not going to do this today. I'm not going to change anything which would affect Eric's training, but you will have to do either the phase you're in or a future phase for this to make sense. So, for example, if today's date was the 12th of June, I'd have to do this phase or one in the future for this to work. So I'm just going to pick an old one because I don't want to change anything. But here's where you can see top level of editing phase. You can give it a name, a description, change the date range, maximum training hours, and one of the parts which I was mentioning as really important to use a multi-sport athlete for these demos is adjusting the sport distribution. So, for example, if you are somebody who is struggling to improve their run, you could dedicate a bit more time and change the percentage here, and this actually will give you more run time, more run training. Obviously, it has to touch 100%, so one of these two would have to drop if you wanted to increase that. But from here, if we go down a little bit, this is where we can get super intricate or granular with the prescription, and adjust some of the real fine details around the planning. So you've got one for each of the sports. It's important we're not prescribing swim by energy distribution at the moment. Obviously, there are huge challenges in the way that data comes back or is even interpreted. So at the moment, we are just using tags, and we're going to expose these tags very soon for you so you can choose from them. And I'm going to come back in a moment and explain how you can utilize tags in workouts that you create for the prescription too. So we're not going to worry about the swim in terms of the energy distribution, but we can do this with the run or the bike. And as you can see here, there's a 55% energy distribution of all the training for bike. 55% is going to be endurance, 32.5% tempo, and so on. So again, if you're in a phase and you want to dedicate more time, or you think that there's too much intensity or not enough intensity, or whatever you want, you can come in here and adjust this and save it, and that'll actually completely change, the energy distribution. And in some respects, you could implement your own methodology if you wanted to, which Hugo then uses when prescribing the training. It's very much similar for running, obviously. Same principles, at least. I mean, not talking methodology there, just in the way that you would adjust these and get a different energy distribution. A little above that, you've got the duration in minutes for the workouts. So long and max long, 2 hours for the run in this phase. If you wanted a longer run, you could put that in there. Minimum long, 75 minutes, and then regular and max regular. So that's your non-long. So if you wanted to change, if you thought you wanted a longer run or a longer bike, even a longer swim, you can come in here and adjust that. Be that in the long, or even just you wanted longer regular sessions. Obviously, once you save that, you'd need to replan. I'm not going to make any changes today, but I'm going to just show you the tags. So again, we'll expose the tags that we use in the background very soon and give you a description of each, what that means, so that you could pick workouts or prioritize that based on what we have in our workout library. But if you wanted to force certain workouts to be picked on a certain frequency, so you can change that. So you could have at least X1 in this situation every 1 week. So you can change that. It could be 3. I mean, you could get to an extreme where you end up not getting any AI planning at all. So obviously, be careful, and you can force the long as well. But again, what you can do, if you come out of here and we head to the workout library, and then we create a workout, in the tags here, if I wanted to, just for argument's sake, put a Coach Pav tag, and I wanted to then come back to Eric's training, or in this instance, it could be my own training or your own training, come then to the phase that we were editing, or in the future, and then do that. So essentially, and you would get, in this circumstance, 1 workout every week that had the tag Coach Pav. So if you've only got 1 workout with that tag in your own workout library, that's the workouts that you've created, you will get that workout every week. So if you want a certain workout, give it a unique tag. If you've got a load of workouts that you want to import from a different platform, there's a video on that. You can tag them, and then if you wanted to see them on a regular basis within a block, because you've got a specific workout that works for you, tag them in the workout library when you've imported them or built them, and then add that to the phase here. Once you've saved it, Hugo's going to prescribe that on that frequency. So that's it, and we appreciate you watching this video. I always like to end the videos by just showing you where you can get a load more resources, loads in here in our help center, or of course send us a message. Thank you for watching.